Yes guys, what's going on? Shuri and Stokes here. We are back once again, boys, with another video on the hashtag United Esports channel. And a very different one today, Stokes. Explain to the people what we got cracking off today.
We're going to be... A lot of you have sent out your teams for us to review, and we're going to go through one by one and tell you what we think, what we change, what we like, what we hate. And yeah, just give you our opinions.
Without further ado, boys, let's just jump straight into it. Have a look, have a good review of these teams, see what we can improve, see what needs to leave the squad straight away. Let's just jump straight into it. And starting us off, fellas, we have got ourselves Dave Swaby's team with 2 football emojis as the reply to the tweet. We have got ourselves a fantastic team here, Stokes.
This is a bit of a flex. At the same time, it's just
like
fair enough. You get a team like this, you want to show it off, and it's an amazing team.
Yeah, I mean, incredible. You know what, mate? I'm looking at a team like this, and there really ain't much I can say other than just that is bob on. Basically, the most meta defense that you can have in the game.
Yeah,
Hakimi, you could probably say for a towel. The centre backs. I mean, we don't even think to use any of these kind of players because our restrictions obviously stop us. With Maldini is what I mean, for example. Yeah. So we obviously have a different centre back, but Maldini is just you've used him, haven't you?
I had him at the start of the year, boys. He's a monster. So unbelievable defence. You've done really well there, and moving to the midfield again. I love Renato Sanchez, and obviously Matthias is Matthias, you know.
Yeah, so. And then I mean, it's not like standing out as much because R9's not up front. He's at Cam, but you just have got R9, who is the 10 million coins.
Best player in the game.
Best player in the game. Any dispute with that, you're just wrong. And then Cruyff, Eusebio, Mbappe. It's just, I mean, if we're giving ratings here, that's just a 9.5 out of 10. Absolutely. There's not really anything. The only thing I would personally change, like, really would be like probably someone better than Matthias, maybe like a Hullet. But
I was gonna.
Have you got the coins? Like, I don't know.
Hullet, of course.
That's been really harsh. That's been really harsh.
Yeah, maybe you can try out is it's not a downgrade, it's an upgrade because 89 Eusebio is better.
Yeah,
you can find a way to get that card in instead.
Yeah.
You're absolutely loving it.
Well, fantastic start. Next up, fellas, Alfie Higgs in with a very HD screenshot. This is what we love to see.
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear. There's 2 guys in this team straight away that just give me my head just hurts looking at them.
What are you saying?
Fekir and Benzema.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I was going to say Denzel Dumfries as well. You going for the other way? Yeah.
I'm going for... I mean, some of the stuff that these guys have done to me in Rivals is just... It's just horrendous. A lot of players actually on 8 chemistry in this team, like 7 or 8. You got Pedro, Nkunku, Kante,
and
Koulibaly.
Yeah.
If you've got players on 7 chemistry or above, it's kind of fine. It's once you start going below 7 that then you'll start like maybe having a bit of a problem, noticing a bit of a difference.
I think he can get to 100 chem if he sorts out the manager stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what upgrades are we thinking here?
I don't like his wing. I don't like his wing backs.
Yeah,
I think Denzel and
we can get that changed.
I mean, you could just go and straight and get one of the Theo Hernandez, great card.
Yeah.
And I don't really like Pedro that much.
Pedro is an interesting one. And I mean, I'm looking at the bench here, by the way.
Oh my god, he's
seeing Salah, seeing Neres. Maybe he comes off quite soon, Pedro, or something. Maybe there's a bit of a chemistry thing going off here. But I'd get Pedro out of the team there quite quickly, mate. And I'd try and probably work Salah in there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. He's your best player, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, you can definitely change formation here somehow and get Salah in with, you know, maybe if you can afford Trent's right back card.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be fantastic. The special one, obviously, not the new player of the month one. That one's not as good. But
I think we could change the left mid Pedro to that Moussa Diaby card from the French card.
Yeah, and then you'll have more people on full chemistry as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Decent. It's a 6 out of 10, a 5 out of 10 kind of job.
6. Yeah. 6. No, I think the two walking hat tricks up front bump it up a little bit. I'd say 6 or 7.
Decent.
7's good.
And next up, Luke Rowland. This is the first, the first one we looked at was crazy meta, but this one's a bit more of like normal meta that you kind of see quite standard from people, especially in FUT Champs Rivals, what we play.
Yeah.
In our division, like you see in this kind of team load up on your screen, like 8 times out of 10 or something.
Really good team.
Really good team. Janola's absolutely unreal. You've got informed Neymar. I mean, this is one of them ones, boys, we wanted to get up as a bit of an example that like there really ain't too much you can do to a team like this.
Yeah.
You're just looking to upgrade to Messi's inform.
Tiny upgrades.
Mbappe's inform.
Theo maybe. Yeah.
You could get informed Theo in there as well. I mean, he's definitely better than normal Mendy, isn't he? Like we're still waiting for that Mendy special card, boys.
It'll come.
But you know, you've got a great bench going off. You've got loads of super subs there that are perfect. Yeah. And this is just a great meta team. You could maybe look at Hakimi instead of Atal. I think we definitely prefer Hakimi. collectively.
Well, that's preference.
And Atal can be a great super sub for you, but again, that's preference, and Atal is just still unbelievably meta.
Yeah.
Very nice team. I'm going to go 8 out of 10 on this one.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Perfect. Luke, fantastic stuff, fella.
Right.
Folio 1, 2, 3, 1. Right. First of all,
Absolutely.
can we? Right. I want to give you a red card, Folio, straight off the bat.
He's actually got Goretzka on the bench as well. This might be the one of the luckiest men.
Three
right
of the
around.
best reds you could probably have got. So, you know, there's obviously a few more in there, but considering this is all on one account, it's absolutely ridiculous. But to be honest, really, really nice team. Like,
Absolutely.
Very balanced team. You've got 2 great CMs there that are very well rounded, very meta. I mean, literally, they've been used in pro qualifiers a lot throughout the year.
Inform Mbappe.
Defense is really good. Inform Mbappe, Gelson. I imagine you've got Gelson and Vinicius on the wings, and then Mbappe up front with Neymar. Depending on what formation you play, 4-4-2 or
4-2-3-1,
whatever. 4-2-3-1.
Sensational team. I think
Really good.
I like you don't see PK that often, but I like the way you've linked everyone up.
Yeah.
Great team.
I mean, everyone on full chem here, literally other than Neymar, but obviously he's on full chem in the position that he can be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
everyone's on
7 chem.
everyone's on 10.
Yeah, that's a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Very, very nice squad. Looks like you got the chemistry styles going off well as well. Man that knows what he's doing. But Folio, stop getting so lucky.
Give us some of that luck,
please.
Thank you.
Right, boys. AJ Official.
AJ Official.
Long time subscriber of mine. Doug, you want to start off or?
So I see about 8 problems at the start of 11. Okay, let's go slowly. Too many West Ham players now.
Yeah,
This
way too
might
many.
offend a few people,
And
but
the
there's a lot
man
of West
editing
Ham.
this video, Glander, I'm sure will have an absolute massive smirk on his face
Yeah.
right now. Like, there's just so much wrong with the
Yeah,
team.
there
Like,
is.
who I like De Jong.
I
I like
Dembele.
Davies. I like Dembele.
I like
the
Kroos.
right back's okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, we really are. Declan Rice, I love him in real life.
No,
Great guy.
Shouldn't be in his
On FIFA. This card in particular, I've used him. Just 75 pace just ain't enough, fella.
SBC.
Ben Rama in there. I mean,
He's alright. It's solid.
it is what it is. But you know, normal Depay.
Oh yeah, normal
It's something
Depay.
that-
Even normal Luka Meccano, I'm not a fan of. You know, I think there's some work to do in your team.
Yeah, there's
to say the least.
There's certainly some work to do. Maybe delete the whole squad, AJ. Start fresh. I'm gonna go with a 4 out of 10 on this one.
2 from myself.
2. I was trying to just cut him some slack.
Yeah, no, there's no slack.
No, we can go with the 2. That's fine by me. Perfect. AJ, just get some work done, lad, please. Next up, we have got ourselves the man Benji, the big fella. Looks like a Leicester fan.
New Vinicius, I don't even have that card. It looks insane. He's got flashback Benzema.
I really like the look of this team in terms of the fact that if you're someone who does SBCs, I really don't mind it. Like I think sometimes it's smarter to try and keep points for tradable players, but I think if you're gonna do SBCs, you should do the smart ones and the good ones. And to be honest, Benzema, unbelievably meta. Fekir, Vinicius, maybe Pue, you could say a little bit, but
it's just a good link, I guess.
But it's a good link. Neres is great. That right back's untradeable. I'm pretty sure is he an objective or something?
He's an objective, yeah.
PK is very good as well. It's just a very good team considering you've got a lot of untradeable players in there as well.
Just looking around at his squad and reserves, and I see a player a month for Wirtz. I see a bunch of SBCs.
This is a man who loves SBCs.
SBC.
Well, you know what? If we blank the bench out, Stones, we're all right.
Yeah, we're good.
It's as soon as we look at the bench. But in terms of the starting 11,
very good.
It's a nice team. I think it's like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8's fair.
Right, boys, that'll finish off the rating teams. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of it. If you want us to do any more of these, I'm sure we could do some more themed ones towards specific types of teams or whatever. Overall, what we think in Stokes teams overall?
I think we've a lot of you got some good taste, some good players. There's a few issues, of course.
There's a few issues,
especially that West Ham guy.
AJ, been shouted out again there, fella. Overall, though, some nice squads in there.
Nice
a lot of you guys seem to know exactly what you're doing in FIFA.
For sure.
And I'm jealous of the guy once again who has red Vinicius, red Neymar, etc.
Yeah.
If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss any content on the #United Esports channel. Have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, don't forget to #it, boys.